Just wanted to show you a little tool that I think is quite useful. I've had this for probably getting on for 30 years. We used to sell these in our shop actually. It's a little cable tool. You may not have seen them before, you may have, I'm not sure, but I'll just show you briefly how they work, because if you're not very good at stripping cable, using these, this is the old method, use a pair of snips and just go around slowly, just cut a little bit into the cable like this. Eventually you get used to doing this method, and then you just yank it like that, and then you reveal the cable, and then you can strip it off with the snips, or you can use one of these gadgets like this. I'll just pull it off like that, you see, for connection. Now this other device I was just showing you is much better. First of all, if you want to cut a cable off, you've got a hole there with a red circle around it. If you poke the cable through there and just snap it closed, it cuts the end off as clean as a whistle, as you can see. Then if you want to strip the cable, you'll notice there's two arrows, a large green arrow and a small green arrow. If you poke the cable through the distance you want it stripped back to, turn in the direction of the green arrow, like so. You can do this very quickly, I'm doing it slowly so you can see what's happening. Just turn it a couple of times with that, take that off, bend the flex, just bend it over like that, and you'll see it's cut into the actual casing so you can snap it off without affecting the inners, like that. And then you reveal the two inners. You can then use this tool, or you can go back to this tool. Now you this time use the small arrow, you poke the cable through as far as you want it stripped and turn it in the opposite direction like this, okay, and then do the same, bend that back, and there you are, it cuts them off perfectly. And you can, I mean, normally I don't bother, it's good for the outers, but for the inners I don't bother, I just use the wire strippers. But if you're not very good at doing that, that's quite a neat way of doing it, I think. I don't know whether they're still available. As I say, we used to sell these years ago, so they may not make them now, but it was no money, they were dirt cheap. And we sold quite a lot of them, but I haven't seen any recently.